And we should be live. Hello, other guys. Daniel here, and today we're actually taking a break from the Haunted Mansion, even though it's looking really good over here. But we're actually going to take a break and build this, the Lego Black Widow Comic Con exclusive. Why do I keep blanking of the name? Taskmasters Ambush. And yeah, that is one, as bad as COVID is, that is kind of one of the positives, is we now could get our hands on exclusives like this, and this is definitely a good one. I honestly like when they came out with the official Black Widow set. This is actually more what I had in mind, Black Widow set instead of the helicopter thing, so I'm actually excited to get into it. And that's my only copy as of now, so I always feel bad kind of opening it, but at the same time, it has to be built sometime. So let's get right into it. Can't wait. And got Rick Skywalker in the chat. Howdy. Great to see you, everybody. And also, the set makes me hyped for Black Widow, even though sadly it's not going to come out until next year. Which makes me sad. I miss Marvel sometimes. Like, sometimes I just find myself watching the Black Widow trailer just because I miss it. And I do like the box, though. Like, it is nice. It has the more open up architecture boxes, so that would make it a lot more easier for storage. And I kind of wish that both the Best Man Duel and the Wonder Woman set had this. But go ahead and open it up. Oh, I forgot I had no number bags either, so I guess we'll open up all these and stick yours. And I can just leave that to the side there or something. Oh, and it looks like we might be able to have a guest in here. And add a stream, and Fluffy was able to make it to stream. Great.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Just like I need to meet Mike for opening the bags. And yeah, I guess good to have you here in the stream too, because you also got this set. I think you actually built it before me, so maybe if you want to, you can show your copy.
Yeah. Oh, yesterday they did actually post it on Lego.com.
Yeah, it was almost tempting to buy a second copy, but I'm trying to save some money right now, so I may unfortunately not be able to get a second copy. But
I was very tempted to, but then I was like, nah, and it sold out. I was like, whoo, that temptation's gone now.
Oh, did it sell out?
Yeah.
Huh. And also the set does make me more excited for Black Widow, even though it sadly won't be coming out for another 5 months or something.
I'm just ready to see the movie.
Right. I do actually find myself watching the trailer a lot just because I miss it.
After a certain point, though, the hype just kind of dies down.
Yeah, that's one people's worries about it, is like maybe if you don't get enough Marvel content, then people could just, the hype dies or something. But at least we got WandaVision though, so. And Rick Skywalker, we have gotten this question before, but do we read comics? Occasionally. I do know a lot of comic book storylines, but that's mostly because I've watched YouTube videos that explain different comic book storylines. So I do. So it's more or less like I haven't read very much comics. Like I read some occasionally, but I do know a lot about the comic books. What about you, Fluffy?
I read Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, I don't like that one. But I can see why you would be into it. But yeah, I do also know a lot of the Spider-Man storylines, which I'll probably use a lot of those if I ever make my Lego Spider-Man TV series. And yep, here's the big figure in this set. White Canary. I mean, white suit Black Widow.
Now, I am interested. I haven't compared it, but I wonder if it's the same one from the helicopter set, just in white.
I think so. Like, it does look very similar.
That'd be something great for me to do right now. Let's see.
Yeah, because you have the set, so that. But yeah, that it's definitely very accurate looking, so very cool to get that main figure. And I'm starting to wonder if actually maybe I should get like some kind of glass frame for these sets, like to keep the Best Man Duel and this set into. And then onto Red Guardian. And when I first saw him, I thought he was I thought he was Captain Britain. Actually, triggered one friend of mine who was a comic book fan over that one. And Rick Skywalker, here's a tip if you're gonna start watching anime. There's an anime called Death Note, very good starter anime, and it's on Netflix too. I have actually heard of Death Note too. It's an interesting concept, but I never watched it though. Interesting concept though. The only anime I've watched is Avatar, and that's not even an anime.
Okay, so it is the exact same design. It's just in white.
Can you show the comparison if you have the two figures on you right now?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, so right here's the one from the helicopter set.
Mm-hmm.
Then
yeah, they do pretty much look the same. Yeah.
We're
interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same exact design.
I was kind of think of it. I think it's pretty much the same with Red Guardian too, isn't it? Kind of think of it. It's basically just Hopper in a Red Guardian suit.
Yeah, I mean he's got the same face and all from the Stranger Things set.
Yeah. But speaking of which, here he is, looking really good.
I mean, I think they should just at least included red Captain America helmet.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. That's all he's missing is he should have came with a helmet. Oh, so that kind of. But
I'm also glad they gave Taskmaster his classic shield.
True.
The one in the helicopter set, I do like the function where it has like this. You can store the sword in it, but it doesn't have the classic orange T on it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Taskmaster, I'm about to build him right now,
and he looks so weird without the hood on.
Right. And yeah, there's Taskmaster. I've also seen the Minifig Madness Taskmaster minifigure, and that one looks really cool too.
Also, I just pointed out, I love how he put his own name on his tank on the front.
Did he?
Yeah, it says Taskmaster.
That's funny. And yeah, there's all three buddies together. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. See, can we? No, I don't think you can see it when I put it on the laptop, but oh well. Just have them somewhere nearby, and get into the main build. Also, the instruction manual is very small too.
I'm surprised they took off the SDC logos on the packaging. They didn't do that on the Nebula V frigate.
That one. I think I heard the rumor date for that was the 15th, November 15th.
Oh, speaking of the 15th, that's also when the Ecto 1 comes out.
True, which that also was revealed this week, and I actually commented on your video. Yeah, it's true. It's actually funny that I think you and me both we uploaded both of our thoughts videos like around the same time. I think I might have only beaten you like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's because I had to get home from work, make the video, and then post it.
Yeah, see, in my case, like I would put out my thoughts video sooner, but I have school for like half the day, so I usually have to wait till like 3 or 4 o'clock to get my thoughts videos out. Otherwise, yeah, I would pump them out sooner.
Yeah.
But,
what are your thoughts about that set?
Pretty cool. I say at the end of and I am a Ghostbusters fan too. Like it's like back in 2016, it was both Ghostbusters and Back to the Future franchises that I really got into, and I'm really hyped for Afterlife. Like I'm just waiting for that to come out.
I know a lot of people were complaining about the set, how the ladder's on the wrong side of the Ecto 1, but in Afterlife, it's like that.
Yeah, I mean, they have to remember, like, it's based on Afterlife, not the original movies.
Yeah, and I love how they included the gunner seat.
Yeah, it has a gunner seat? And I think there was one moment where I was basically trying to do my best impression of that kid. And, but yeah, I will say, like, I do think it's a cool set, and it is definitely cool to see it in that size, but I do actually own the Lego Ideas Ecto 1. I'm kind of quite happy with that. So I'm in no hurry to get it, but I might eventually get it though. Like I'll probably be sure to get it at least before he retires.
I'm probably gonna try to buy it pretty soon. I just wish they also did like a DeLorean in that scale.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. Like that, that's actually really what that set makes me want. Is I wanted a DeLorean in that size.
And I have absolutely no room for it, but still.
Yeah, me neither. That's kind of another reason why I'm not in a hurry to get back to one. Like same thing with the Batmobile. Like the Batmobile looks cool to me, but I have no idea where I'm gonna put it.
I'll probably want to get the Batmobile and Batwing after I watch the '89 movie. I've never watched it.
To be honest, me neither. Like, at least not all the way through. I know what happens in it, but I haven't seen it all the way through. And Rick Skywalker, I don't even buy sets anymore. Shame on you. Just kidding. Just kidding. By the way, Lego is kind of broken now, especially because of Lego Ideas, Golden Age. Lego faded last 2017. Now, instead of just remakes of good sets. That's a little bit drastic, but I don't know. Would you agree with that statement or not really?
Not really.
I don't know. Like, I still feel like there's some kind of good sets nowadays, but I can kind of see both ways, honestly. But I don't know.
I don't know. I think it really depends on the theme you're talking about.
True. Like, kind of like with me and Marvel, like, I've kind of fallen off of Marvel lately because I feel like their sets are kind of getting weaker. But next year's wave sounds promising, though. But definitely on the Lego Star Wars side, though, I can kind of see that. Like, there's the Clone Wars sets, which are fantastic, and then besides that, there's lots of remakes and whatnot. But I don't know. But then again, we've also gotten lots of new themes, like especially this year, like got the Hidden Side, Mucky Kids. So I don't know. So it's not just all remakes. I don't know. That's just a whole debate you can have, I suppose. And his call sign is Taskmaster. And by the way, you're going to try displaying both the helicopter set and this set together? Because that's what I would do if I had both of those sets.
Probably not. I just have to put it wherever I have room.
Oh, okay. Because that is what I would like. I don't have both sets, but if I did have both sets, I would probably just display them together. Because yeah, that is the thing I'm realizing is that set has the Black Suit, Black Widow, and is that Irina, the sister?
Elena.
Elena. I keep almost calling her Florence because that's the name of the actress.
Pew.
Florence. Pew. I wonder how many jokes she's gotten about that.
Probably a lot.
I've actually seen her in a movie before, actually, because me and my family watched. Like, it's definitely not your kind of movie, but we watched Little Woman, which she was in that. So I have seen her before.
Yeah.
Definitely not your type of movie, but. But yeah, so at least the helicopter set does have Black Suit, Irina, and Black Suit, Irina, Black Suit, Black Widow, and Irina. So I guess if you got those figures and then had this set, it would be a complete package. And let's say they also back to Lego making remakes. There's actually a few remakes I do like the Throne Room, because I never got my hands on that set, so I probably hope to get that soon.
Let's see. Can't really think of many remakes that I've gotten.
I mean, I haven't gotten any of the remakes, but of what I've seen afar.
Well, technically, I did get Resistance Y-Wing, but that was kind of a new ship.
True. But yeah, I sure hope we still get more Afterlife sets, though. That's another takeaway I have from the Ecto one.
Wish we would get some Top Gun sets.
Yeah, me too, but probably won't happen, because if they did, they would have heard something about it by now. But that would be sweet.
I do know we're supposed to be getting sets from the Batman.
Yeah, but no, that's gonna be delayed too. I feel bad for all those people that designed the sets, and now they had to wait like over a year and a half to 2 years to release them.
It's weird, like a set like the Black Widow helicopter set. That's over a year. By the time the movie comes out, the set's going to almost be retired.
Or maybe they should just have it be on shelves longer. That's what I would do.
Same thing with like the Wonder Woman set.
2020. Is it New Year's yet?
No.
Oh, good question. I'm sure now that we got Fluffy here, any creepy stories to tell? Asked Rick Skywalker, kind of outdated as Halloween was a week ago, but still.
Ooh, okay. I actually do have a story that happened yesterday.
All right, here we go.
Okay, so so I was the only one at the house because I forgot my brother went over to a friend's house to stay, and I was just in the kitchen or whatnot, and I thought I heard him waking up, and I was like, okay, he's awake now, but I was like, oh, hang on, he isn't even home.
What was it then?
I don't know. I just heard like I could hear like just somebody moving around in his room, but like he wasn't even home. No TV was on, no anything.
Ghost.
I don't know. I was just kind of like interesting.
So between that and that ghost during your Thor Ragnarok review, maybe your house might have paranormal creatures in it.
That's honestly the two only times that something's like that happened though.
Just trying to figure out how to get this piece on there because it doesn't seem to quite fit. Like supposed to stick in that corner right there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But did that happen on Halloween night then, or just Halloween weekend? Or
Yeah, it was yesterday.
sounds like you maybe had to call the Ghostbusters.
That's what I'm saying.
Also, I think that was my last minute addition I did to my thoughts video, was adding in the reveal of the set to the Ghostbusters theme, because I'm like, okay, I had to put Ghostbusters theme in there somewhere.
An awesome theme.
And also, Brick Skywalker asks, how's the tree house going? It's dead. That's the answer to that.
He cut it down.
Okay, or actually, that's my joke answer. The actual answer is yeah, I've kind of given up on it, because that's what happens when you're working on a set for over 2.5 months and find out that you messed up so bad you may have to start over again. So it's funny. It's actually I can actually it's actually in the same room. Actually, on here's the actual updated treehouse. It's in this container right here, kind of like a coffin. So there you go.
Wow. How many sets do you have in your backlog?
Let's see. Hold on. Just a second. Get a little stream exclusive here. Try counting. Hold on. Is everybody actually? Is there a switch camera? No.
I don't think so.
Never mind. I was about to show the backlog, but looks like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 7 sets. I probably do need to build those sometimes, especially because a lot of them are big sets.
It's a lot of sets.
Yeah, including one includes a modular and the 1960s Batcave set.
I don't think I've ever had a backlog in my life.
I guess you're the opposite of me, like you just like to hurry up and build it.
I guess so, because I don't think, other than like when I buy like a bunch of sets at once.
Yeah, how long did it take you to build that big haul of sets that you got earlier this year?
Like maybe a week at most.
And that includes the Jurassic Park set and the Stranger Things set, like all that within a week.
Yeah, let's see. It included those 2 sets, Kylo Ren Shuttle, Slave 1, Black Widow set, something else.
We'll say like that is still one idea I had, was to get the Jurassic Park set and then build it whenever when Dominion came out, but then Dominion got delayed until 2022. So much for that idea.
I mean, you could still get it.
Yeah, like maybe I might just do that. Like I might just go ahead and get it and then save it for 2022.
Like honestly, that's a pretty good set. It's a fun build to build the T-Rex, and the gate's also fun.
True. And I actually saw it at that's still one vlog that I was working on, but I haven't released it. Which was back in June. I took a trip to Wisconsin, and I actually visited like a grill barbecue place that actually had a Lego City right there in the middle of it. So I made a vlog about that, and I did see that they bought pretty much a lot of the major big Lego sets, and that was one of them. So I did get to see that set in person.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But yeah, that was a vlog. I did shoot footage, but for back in summer, but I still haven't released it.
It's one of those sets they have to go in the back and get for you.
Yeah, but they also had a Jurassic Park section too. Like I think they had like underneath the table or something. Like, yeah, what was neat about it was actually a restaurant too. Like it was a straight up restaurant, and they had Lego City just right in the middle of it.
I still want to make a Discovery Center.
You want to make one, or you want to go to one?
I want them make a Jurassic Park Discovery Center set.
Oh, that could be fun. How's your Bill and Ted one going?
Haven't worked on it.
Mm. At least I told you about Mecha Bricks. Maybe that's something you can use.
Yeah.
You said that did work for you when you tried it out?
Yeah, I haven't messed around with it too much though since you told me about it though.
Okay. Another question. Do you think MCU is going to go downhill after Phase 5 starts? Do you know there's a rumor that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire may return new Spider-Man films? Yes, I have heard about those rumors. Like, there's rumors that Spider-Man 3 could become like live-action Spider-Verse, which I think would be cool, but we may have to wait and see because I think as that we know of right now, it's just rumors, except for the Electro thing. Like, I think the Electro thing is well, okay. They said I think technically in the report it said Jamie Foxx. They didn't say Electro. That's just the fans, and assuming that it's Electro. But
Oh no, like it actually did say that he was coming back as Electro, but he won't be blue this time.
that's a random thing. But yeah, of course, as a Spider-Man fan, yeah, I would love to see a live action Spider-Verse, especially with my boy Toby. But not sure. Like we just have to wait and see if it happens. But if that happens, that'd be pretty cool.
Only if they don't make it out of the movie, I would like it.
Of course, I would rather have it be like just make that a separate movie and maybe just have Spider-Man 3 set up a Spider-Verse and then make Spider-Verse a separate movie.
Which they did start filming Spider-Man 3 like 2 days ago.
Nice. And again, I was a little bit skeptical about Spider-Man 3 because I know you have a different opinion, but Far From Home is probably the most disappointing movie of 2019. So because I was a little bit skeptical about Spider-Man 3, but the stuff I'm hearing, it sounds promising. Yeah, that was another video that I never released either. Was my top surprising and disappointing of 2019, and yeah, just number one for disappointing was going to be Far From Home.
Did you start watching Mandalorian season 2 yet?
No, not yet. Hope too soon. Did you watch the first 2 episodes so far?
Yeah, I watched the second episode yesterday.
Nice. And I sadly got spoiled though of the big reveal at the end of episode 2, or episode 1. But hey, I knew that part was coming anyways. So.
Yeah, it wasn't really a twist in my opinion.
But yeah, I do still want to watch Mandalorian so I can do remember Star Wars Look Back. I still want to do that. I want to do Star Wars Look Back Mandalorian.
Like, please, Lego, also give us the best car armor Mandalorian.
Yes. No. Facts. That should have been included in the Razor Crest set.
Yeah, but then I would have to get the ATS Raider to get the other Mandalorian.
And we also forgot to answer, like, do you think the MCU may go downhill after Phase 5? I hope not, but it could easily happen if they're not careful.
Yeah.
Because I did see someone point out once, like, there has been a lot of great minds that created great movie series with satisfied endings, and then they went downhill later. You know, George Lucas, made the made the original trilogy, and then went on to do prequels, and then Peter Jackson made the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and then went on to make Hobbits. So you never know if Kevin Feige could be next on the list. I hope not, but it could happen if they're not careful. But I hope not. I'm hopeful. As long as they don't make the movies the same quality as Captain Marvel and Far From Home, I'm good.
Hey, I mean, I like Captain Marvel.
I probably need to rewatch it, honestly, because I haven't seen it since the theater, so I probably do need to rewatch it. And also Rick Skywalker, I don't know why, but people recently say that Tom Spidey is the worst. I don't know why, dude. I mean, Spider-Mans are beyond what you would expect. Yeah, like some people do like to overreact and say that Tom is bad. And like, no, he's this is coming from a person who doesn't like Far From Home, but I still think Tom is great. And yes,
Yeah,
by far, Amazing Spider-Man is the worst Spider-Man. Yeah.
I mean, Tom does have the best Spider-Man too.
Nuh-uh. Hey. Tom Spider-Man 2 has lazy writing, which that's another debate we can all get into.
We need to do a whole stream one day about it.
I mean, I still need to make a video about that. Like maybe around the time that Spider-Man 3 comes out, I might make some videos, and that's what I meant to do. It's like kind of like what I did with Bogus Journey. I meant to do a video like why I don't like Far From Home, and yeah, that's one of the reasons. Is like if I actually really break it down, I actually think it's one of the laziest written movies in the MCU. Like just the whole thing with Brad. Enough said. Like I hate the Brad subplot. So I don't know. Maybe that's just what did it with me. Is just I just think of that that with the movie, I guess. Yeah. Spider-Man 3 just kill off Brad in the first 2 minutes of Spider-Man 3. Thank you.
I mean, Doctor Strange is gonna be in there.
Save what?
Doctor Strange is supposed to be in there.
Yeah, so that sounds interesting. But I don't know. Also, I just felt like to me Peter Parker was way too naive too, and then also Mysterio makes no sense if you really break him down. I don't know. By the way, like I don't mean to boast, but like if I do ever make a Lego Spider-Man series, my Mysterio is gonna make the Far From Home Mysterio look like a joke. Not to brag or anything, but
Mysterio is awesome.
Nah, he's just a villain that hates Tony Stark. Where have you heard that before?
Yeah, I remember a podcast on Far From Home. It was like 3 hours long.
No, I think it was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, but
Then you had that blooper outtake, or the extra.
yeah, the extra. Yeah, so if I actually put the extra in there with it, yeah, it would have been 3 hours. And yeah, sometimes I do miss doing the podcast, but hey, when we're busy, we're busy. But I guess the stream is the closest thing we got to that, though. Like the stream can almost be like a podcast.
Yeah.
And then let's see, how do we attach this to that?
Honestly, don't remember building this.
But are we even still going to do our new tradition of doing the stream later this year, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I am more interested in doing anticipated. I am more interested in doing anticipated 2021 rather than top 10 2020, because top 10 2020 is going to be a lot more harder.
Yeah, I'm probably still going to see if my friend can get on and do it with us again.
Miserly.
Yeah.
Is it miserly or miserly?
Miserly.
Okay. And also, if you thought Spider-Man 3 was bad, Amazing Spider-Man series would blow your mind. It is incomparably trash, and I mean, it is my most hated movie. Yeah, actually, for the record, I actually don't hate Spider-Man 3, actually. Like, I think I'm more, like, I don't hate it or I don't love it either. I'm just more mixed feelings in it, but I do think there is good stuff in Spider-Man 3.
I would much rather watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3 over Spider-Man 2 or 1.
How dare you?
And that's a fact.
Nope. Where's the kick button?
Nah.
You don't know true art. No, just kidding.
Uh-oh. There you
go. Or I almost was going to go like an insult category and go like, well, this is coming from the same person who loves Transformers, so. But yeah, maybe I better not go there.
Hey, listen, Transformers is awesome.
Oh yes, Rick Skywalker. Yeah, Cosmo Variety Hour made a great review of the Amazing Spider-Man films. Yeah, that was a great video, and I am a fan of Cosmo Variety Hour. By the way, I have watched him. That made me realize how bad the Amazing Spider-Man movies are. And also, if you're gonna watch that video, it has cuss words. Yeah, that is true. Like I do like Cosmo and that, but yeah, he does have cuss words. So for the young viewers that are gonna go watch that video, there's your warning. Don't watch the videos while your parents are in the room.
Nothing fazes me.
What's that from?
Huh?
What's that from?
I don't know. I just said it.
But yeah, Cosmo Variety Hour. That is he does do good essays. That and Chef Elvis's Productions or something.
You ever watched Captain Midnight?
Yes, yeah, he makes good videos too.
Been watching him for a long time.
Captain Midnight. I think he also just made a Mandalorian video yesterday, by the way. So.
Yeah, how it uses Tatooine.
Yeah, sounds interesting. I just want to wait until after I watch Mandalorian in case he has spoilers in it.
It has spoilers.
Oh, okay. And also Cosmo Variety Hour, he is very entertaining too. Like both him and Jeremy Johns are like very entertaining with their reviews. So if you want an entertaining review, check out those guys. And then if you want quality review, that would be Chris Struckman.
And Fluffy Pants Reviews.
Yep, go check him out. Oh yeah, you're right. It's on the sticker. Taskmasters.
Yeah, you gotta make sure he labels his tank so you don't forget.
Yep, don't forget it. His call sign is Taskmaster. Oh, by the way, also another thing I just remembered to bring up is also that's still another idea I had like since the beginning of this year was like when Black Widow come out, it would be fun for you and me to do like ranking of the MCU together.
Yeah.
Like including Black Widow.
Yeah, you would not like my ranking though.
I think I know your ranking. Actually. Like I know some of your ranking because I feel like I saw your previous ranking videos before.
I'm just ready for Ant-Man 3 to come out.
Which I think they are working on that. Like I think
Yeah.
in phase 5, I believe.
I've been trying to get the original Ant-Man set that has Yellow Jacket in it, like sealed on eBay, but nobody wants to take my offer.
Yeah. I actually got that set luckily before the price went up.
I don't know. It's either between like 50 or 80, so.
Yeah.
But like the price ain't too bad. It's just the shipping though. Like I don't like shipping.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, the shipping can be the worst. Sometimes there's just unreasonable shipping. So I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna go browse real quick.
Okay. Or on Bricklink, sometimes it's like minimum buy $100 or less. I'm like, come on.
I've been thinking about buying the Spider-Man Noir minifigure off Bricklink for like it's like $5.
Me too. I've been meaning to do that as well. Like I've been meaning to order the Spider-Verse characters from Bricklink, and that would be Miles Morales, Spider-Noir. I might actually get the Spider-Ham. I might just go ahead and buy that set when it goes on sale because I actually do kind of like the dinosaur build.
See, the thing is, if you just want to buy the minifigure of Spider-Ham, it's $20. So you might as well. What is the set, like 50?
Wait, is Spider-Ham's worth $20?
I know, yeah. So it's just honestly just worth getting the set at that point.
Holy shoot! I'm only saying holy shoot because if I can't actually say what I actually want to say. This is a family channel. But yeah, I do eventually want to do Lego Spider-Man series and that have like character arcs for each of them too. Like I actually might have it be like season 1, Peter Parker's been Spider-Man for like a year or so, and then like the series ends with him retiring or something. I still kind of also want to do more idea sets as well, like to get back to that. Like I wouldn't mind doing more idea sets. Even though I still actually from earlier this year I actually made a LEGO Masters idea set, so I still need to do that sometime. And I'm actually thinking now actually might be a good time because I have been hearing word of them doing casting now, so it might be a good time. Like they have
I
officially they're doing casting, so.
think you should just go and submit it, honestly.
And then another one I want to do is a Peanuts idea set.
That could be interesting.
Yep, and it would come with Snoopy's doghouse, Lucy's little therapy stand, Schroeder's piano, and then maybe it might have some references to the holiday specials. Like maybe they might have like a pumpkin patch and the little tree. So it would be like a small, $20, $30 set, like if it was chosen. Plus, yeah, people say that Lego makes themes of everything, but that is one that hasn't happened yet. Is Lego Peanuts, surprisingly.
I think that's because some other company owns Peanuts, like some other building blocks company.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, both Ghostbusters and Lego are able to do sets at the same time. So, yeah, am I the one that's seen those the Ghostbusters Playmobil sets?
I don't think Playmobil like counts as like a building block company though.
I don't know. And I also saw last time I was at Walmart, Back to the Future Playmobil set too. So that was interesting. Yep, that was another masterpiece from last year, Playmobil movie.
Forgot that even came out.
Kidding, I still haven't seen it actually. No, the real masterpiece is Cats.
No.
Double kidding. I still haven't seen that either, even though I still kind of went to just for the joke of it.
Then they had a re-release of it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, apparently with improved CGI.
Oh my gosh. Although funny, like I have been watching through the Frame Watches series, so I did the other day watch my friend watches Cats, and it was kind of funny. What the heck is an Angelical? It's a cat gang. And I think they were drinking too.
I think you kind of need to watch that movie.
Could do some drinking during Far From Home too.
Nah.
No. Actually, if you think about it, like imagine watching the Mysterio illusion sequence drunk. That actually would be interesting.
You know what? You're right.
Quote Jeremy Johns, better time if you're drunk. Which I'm sorry, that is if I use the Jeremy Johns rating system. And right after, and sorry, and yeah, sorry, right after I said Family Channel, I make a drunk joke. Oh, it's good. By the way, what is the thing from Phase 4 you're most excited for? Is it still Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness?
Probably Spider-Man 3.
Fair. For me, it's still well, okay. If you include the TV shows, well, okay. Movie, it's probably Shang-Chi because it just sounds awesome. And then for TV shows, What If?
For me, TV show Falcon and Winter Soldier, and honestly, also kind of Black Widow. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited for Black Widow probably just because that's the one we've seen the most of. And that was literally supposed to be the next movie. And I can't believe we had to go for an entire year without a Marvel movie. And these treads kind of remind me of that Captain America tank set from a couple years back, by the way. Is it just me?
Oh, yeah, that was like a really long time ago.
Yeah, but I actually never got that set, but I think I gave it to my nephews, though, once, because my nephews had a phase where they were into Captain America.
Let's see. I think that was like 2014. I want to say.
And also November, we're getting to the 1 year anniversary of Ford v Ferrari.
Still need to watch it.
Yes, you do. Even if I send my copy to you.
I'll watch it someday, like I did 1917.
Both movies were theater worthy though. Oh, by the way, that was another video I saw. Was was a parody of 1917 called 2020.
Oh, and also November 3rd was the 5-year anniversary of my channel.
Nice.
Which,
I think believe it or not, I think we're getting to the 4 year anniversary of my channel next April.
and technically on my original channel, I uploaded my first video on Halloween of 2014.
Halloween 2014.
Yeah.
Was there a Halloween movie in 2014?
No. That was before I really started getting into horror movies.
Oh, okay. When did you get into horror movies?
Probably like 2017-ish.
And then you're like, this is wonderful.
Yeah, but I didn't start uploading on the channel now till like 2017, I want to say.
I think that was around the time I discovered you. I think it might have been like 2018 or something. I think I might have watched your thoughts video about the UCS Falcon. I feel like. And I think you might have commented on my videos, one of my videos too. Yeah, there's Taskmaster with his shield. Pew, pew.
Let's see. I'm
And,
trying to figure out how many videos I got in total.
oh yeah, I think I've lost count of how many videos I've done, but apparently, like when you look up my channel, I think it says I have over 400 videos, and I wouldn't be surprised if half of those are streams. Also, is it just me, or is it also kind of cool, like when watching the trailers, that Taskmaster is kind of a combination of, he's kind of a combination of Captain America, Hawkeye, and Black Panther.
See, my theory is he stole Tony Stark's technology from his Mark 46 armor in Civil War, how it could evaluate Cap's his moves and calculate the next best step.
Yeah, but then that means you're gonna have another guy villain that hates Tony Stark and wants to steal his technology. Ugh.
Well, think about it this way: the MCU started around Tony Stark, so it makes sense why it would revolve around him.
Very true. It does get kind of annoying sometimes. Looking at you, Mysterio. Plus, also, come on, we needed more illusion sequences. Like, we only get one illusion sequence. Come on. Well, that should have been the entire final battle. Was a trippy illusion sequence. But also, at least we have Into Spider-Verse 2 coming out soon too. I'm excited for that. 2 years. 2 years. Oh, also just remembered with the Ecto 1, there was something in my thoughts video that I meant to include in there, but I forgot, which was if you see reviews of the set, there's some kind of like it's kind of like a ghost trap, but it's but it has wheels. So I wonder if that's actually something that's going to be in Afterlife, like some new gadget that's going to be in Afterlife.
Yeah, like, there's a little thing you can pull in the back and it like drops it out.
Yeah, so I feel like that's a little hint of some new gadget that's going to be in Afterlife.
Let's see, you have 449 videos.
Sounds about right. And I wouldn't be surprised if half of those are streams.
And you created your channel on April 29th, 2017.
Yep. So every April is my anniversary of the channel.
Mine's like September when I uploaded my first video, though.
Nice.
Because I remember one of my first ever movie reviews for the first It, or like the new It.
Yeah, with me and my channel, it was I made like I created the channel on that date, but then it took me a while to learn how to upload videos. So once I did that, then for around like around summer 2017, like around the time when Far From Home came out, and like that was actually one of my first videos. Was I got like action like a figurine kit of characters from Homecoming, because that was the year Homecoming came out, and So I bought that from Disney Store and made a review about it, and actually that one was actually a surprise hit too. Like that one does actually have over 1,000 views to this day. And what are these pink bottles?
I think it has something to do with the actual organization that makes the Black Widows,
The black.
the Red Room or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's never thing I ever heard in the trailers. Was he actually listen to the trailers? It actually says Taskmaster controls the Red Room. So that's interesting. So maybe he's somehow straightly involved with Black Widow's past, then possibly. And I've also heard one theory, like some people are theorizing maybe Taskmaster could be Irina.
I think is that kind of like her mom, makeshift mom.
No, like that. Like some people are theorizing that Taskmaster could be the sister.
I think it's you know how like they're talking in the trailer like the whole family's here and like it's like the person that's kind of like the mom.
Maybe. This very cool looking container.
Let's see, I have 655 videos.
Wait, 600. So you have more than me then.
I didn't even know I had that many, honestly.
And tank works pretty well here. And funny, I'm actually realizing I think I have snagged just about all of the major exclusive sets except for the Nebulon. So who knows? Maybe I should just get Nebulon just for the sake of it.
Nebulon ain't really my cup of tea.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, like we'll say of all the main exclusive sets, that one is probably my least favorite. Well, okay, maybe between that and the Wonder Woman one.
So that makes me wonder. So hang on, what was the Bespin Dulcis be exclusive to if the Nebulon's the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive?
I feel like it might have been Star Wars Celebration, maybe.
That's what it was, yeah.
I'm not quite sure, but it probably was.
And the Wonder Woman set, I don't know, I just didn't really care about.
Yeah, I think Wonder Woman set was supposed to be exclusive to DC fandom, I think. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, but it was also on Lego.com.
Yeah. And that one was also on Walmart too, so I don't know how much the value of that one is.
Yeah, because I think, yeah, that one was a Walmart exclusive, but you know, they also sold at Lego.com. I'm pretty sure Taskmasters Ambush, that was a Amazon exclusive, so.
Makes sense. How exactly are we supposed to connect the tank to this thing?
It just like rests like where the back two wheels are connected at, like there's like that 2x2 like brick. It like slots into the like the little base part.
Doesn't seem to be going there perfectly. Did I make an oopsie?
Possibly. I don't know. Sometimes it is a little difficult to finesse it in there.
Close enough. It's a little wobbly, but close enough. And that's what this clear stick is for Black Widow. And change the angry face. And there you go. That would definitely look cool on display. And yeah, again, I've probably said enough times, but yeah, I do actually think I like this set more than the official set because, like when we were getting talks about getting a Black Widow set, that's more what I had in mind was a Taskmaster tank set. So I'm glad that I was technically able to get it.
Yeah, I got it on my MCU shelf or one of my MCU shelves.
Well, say yeah, that is the thing I'm working on in my shelf is working on my shelf in my room. I am working on getting shelves in my room. So whenever I finally get that happen, I'll have to have a Marvel shelf on there somewhere. And hello there in production. We got extra machete in here too. Now, curious, I wonder how well this set actually fits in the box if I actually want to use the box for storage. Let's find out. Let's see. I'd say pretty close. Just I may have to take apart some of it, but yeah, we had to maneuver it a little bit, but I actually could. And in productions, there are so few people watching this. There's an echo.
Yeah, I don't hear no echo. You know, I like the box so much. I just keep in like the front artwork on display on top of my
Right?
shelf.
Yeah. I got not too much of a box guy, but yeah, the box does look pretty fire.
Like I got it on top of my sealed copy of that train promo from earlier in the year.
The train promo. Which one was that?
It was like the 40th anniversary train. It just had like it was like a real list of like a classic train design. Like back in February, March.
But yeah, again, it would also be cool to get like a clear box to display this in. That would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
That and the Bespin duel.
I feel like I don't know if they will, but I feel like they might pull like a Captain Marvel San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah,
thing.
I've been wondering about that too.
Like if they do, at least re-release Red Guardian with the red helmet.
Yes. And then what about the white suit? You think they could?
Possibly, but from Trap Record, they don't really like to go back and do sets from older MCU films. Like the only two sets I can really think about they did that is they did the UCS Hulkbuster like in 2018 from Age of Ultron, and then they did the Iron Man helmet from the first Iron Man movie, and that's the only two instances of them really going back and doing older sets or older movies.
But that's another fact is, yeah, if Star Wars can get sets for older movies, why can't Marvel?
Exactly. Like I would love to see like another Malibu Mansion set or just really anything.
Or another idea is make a set of the cave scene from Iron Man. That'd be cool.
That would.
And productions, I keep the tins with my Lego sets with tins. I guess he keeps the Lego sets in tins, whatever. But yeah, the exclusive figures here, like, well, it is sad, like they're not as easy to get for major people. They are pretty. It is pretty cool to at least get a white suit, Black Widow, and Red Guardian.
Yeah, I'm just glad we got Red Guardian because he looked. I'm just saying, from that one scene we see in the trailer where it's him and Taskmaster just going at it, like, yes, please.
In productions, they may not make it from CC anymore, but market it as a comic, like old Castle buildable figures, maybe. And also, real quick, by the way, here's how the Haunted Mansion is going, or Haunted House.
Ooh, fancy.
And
you still got a while to go, though.
Yep. I probably do need to steal more of it offline. Although also this week I have been working on finishing my bookshop, which I pretty much have been working on like all year on and off.
Oh, I forgot that you started building that one.
Yeah. But when I finish building it, though, I will have to do a video like putting the bookshop into the city and like playing like national anthem music to it or something. Like that's so good.
Books.
What?
Birch Books.
Yeah, Birch Books. But it is a really good set, though. Of course, then again, I might be biased because I love modulars. Like pretty much every time I get a modular, it automatically goes in my top 5 Lego sets of all time. So
let's speculate on the 2021 modular.
Ooh, well, there's a difference between what's going to happen and what I would want to see happen.
Kind of put a mix of both.
Yeah. Though, I just noticed the box does actually say special limited edition, so that's cool. And productions, how many videos have y'all made? We actually answered that earlier. For me, over 400. For Fluffy, over 600. But then again, I think he's been making videos longer than me by 2 years. So.
Well, I've also like back in early to mid 2019, I was like uploading daily, so that's also part of it.
Yeah, I think I was trying to upload daily during summertime, but then I also sometimes get busy. But once in a while, I do get that week where I do kill it, and am able to pump out like 5 videos in a week or something.
Depends on how many I have like in the backlog. Like for October, I was doing like a lot of horror movie reviews for Halloween, and I had like literally probably about 15 video backlog. So I was just pumping those out.
Yeah. Also, yeah, thankfully, actually, that was never one I've that's never one I've done. Is I was brain fart there. I was able to pump out, including the stream, 5 to 6 videos this week, so that's pretty good. But I think that was also because the same day that the Ecto 1 was revealed, there was also a trailer for the Lego Holiday Special, and I also want to talk about that. So I was like, okay, one at a time. So I made a video about the Holiday Special, and then turned around and did actually try to do 2 back to back and win in one afternoon. So yeah. Whew.
Yeah, that brings back something like I miss making like my trailer reactions and trailer reviews since there hasn't been as many trailers and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, again, also a reminder, I still have my Daniel's Movies channel, so sometimes I do upload on there.
Yes, sir.
Yep, and I am wanting to do more content on there. Like, I still need to do for Christmas, obscure Christmas movies, which that's a series I've been wanting to do for the last 2 years, which is every Christmas I do watch the typical Christmas movies, Christmas Story, Home Alone, but then there's also some other like more obscure Christmas movies I still think are as good, so I have been wanting to make reviews about those.
Shazam!
True. Like that's another one I want to do too. Is I also want to make a video about why what Shazam supposed to be a Christmas movie, because I believe it was supposed to. Like it's very clear if you watch the Shazam behind the scenes movies. I think it was clear it was supposed to be a Christmas or holiday movie.
My theory is that and Aquaman switched release dates.
Yeah, I could see that. And productions, I've been on YouTube for less than a year and I have 235 videos and 235 subs. Wow. That's pretty good, man. I guess you must pump out a lot of videos. But
yeah, it's pretty good turnover rate.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Also, I don't know why, but I haven't been getting very much comments on my videos lately. Like last few videos, like they get the views and the likes, but no one's commenting. So I'm like, come on, people, say something. Yeah, I don't know why my comment section has gone dry all of a sudden.
My channel always does best at like very beginning of the year.
Fair enough. Yeah, sometimes for me it varies, but sometimes my stop motions do pretty well too. So like both my Hamilton and my Kappa videos from earlier this year did very well, like extremely well. Like I think the Kappa video, I think I made that just at the right time, so it got like 70 views within 24 hours. So that was crazy. And then I think Hamilton is actually becoming close to becoming one of my highest grossing stop motions of all time, actually. Like of all my stop motions in my stop motion playlist, I think Hamilton is becoming one of the most highest grossing ones. Like I think last time I checked, it is at 300 views now, so that's insane.
Yeah.
No, the weird one was I actually got one comment the other month on Hamilton that was like he was like cussing me out and saying like, "Screw you! I made the entire play." I'm like, "What? So now 2 people can't make a Hamilton video?"
Did you actually check to see if he did the whole play though?
Yeah, I did. I didn't watch it though because I'm like, if you're gonna talk to me like that, I'm not gonna reward you and watch your video. Like maybe if you commented a little bit more politely, telling me that you had a Hamilton video, I might check it out. But no. And Productions was my most viewed video. For me, that's a funny story. It was actually my most random video I ever uploaded. Actually became my most viewed video, which was I like listening to audio commentaries, and that was one. What I listened to was Thor Ragnarok with Taika Waititi, which is a great commentary, by the way, because Taika Waititi is quite the character. And so like the commentary literally opened up with Taika Waititi singing along with the Marvel logo, like making up lyrics to it. So I thought that would be a funny little video to do, and that actually got views over time. So now that has like 6,500 views. I'm like, oh boy. So why is it my most random video on the channel is the one that gets the most views? So
yeah, that's like with me. Like the video, I was just like, yeah, I guess I'll just do this. It's just like, oh yeah, we'll make this your most popular video now. I was like, okay, thanks.
yeah, and then I actually mentioned my other But thankfully, though, like my second most viewed video is one I worked really hard on, which was I was doing an endgame credit style video for Spider-Man, the Spider-Man trilogy. And I really did work hard on that one, so I'm glad that one got the views I deserved.
That's good.
And in productions, my most viewed is 290. That's pretty good. So, anyways, we probably wrap things up here before we ramble on, since I actually have finished the build a couple minutes ago. But whoops, accidentally knocked Red Guardian over. By the way, yeah, I don't think these are really stable. Like, you could just easily flick these off. But so I guess I have to be careful of that if I ever display it.
Yeah, but it's a nice little display piece.
Indeed. So yeah, maybe I should wrap things up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and again, thanks for Fluffy for coming on. I think you pretty much have been in all my streams for the last month, so that's commitment. No, why did you just become the unofficial co-host of the streams?
Yay!
Which actually, to be honest, I do actually kind of prefer having somebody with me, because like otherwise, then I have somebody to interact with or read the comments with me. Otherwise, it's just if nobody's in the chat, really, it's just it basically just becomes ASMR, somebody building video.
Yeah.
Like it's just me being quiet and I'm building to myself. So kind of nice to have a little interaction in there. So thank you so much, and yeah, probably should wrap things up. So until next time, all peace out.